Inspectors came back out here to KC Premier and tell me they found more school buses with serious safety concerns. Now, 3 of the company's 41 buses are now off the streets. Early Monday morning, we stood on a public sidewalk and a bridge and watched 6 inspectors with the Missouri State Highway Patrol descend on KC Premier Transportation's parking lot. A steady line of drivers pulled up in their school buses to have emergency lights, brakes, doors, practically all parts checked out by inspectors.
They'll be checking for all the emergency exits, hatches, and doors.
Corporal Nate Bradley says the good news, most of KC Premier's 13 buses taken out of service last month due to safety violations have since been repaired.
Those, I believe, have all been placed back into service.
As for the second state inspections of the company's school buses,
they're going to be checking for any exhaust leaks underneath the bus.
Corporal Bradley says 6 of 11 school buses were quickly slapped with orange stickers and placed out of service due to serious safety defects. Defects ranging from exhaust leaks.
When we got in the bus and started the engine, you can immediately detect the odor of exhaust fumes coming into the cabin.
To bad brakes. Inspectors shared cell phone photos and a video of the buses they call unsafe.
This is the left rear brake apparatus, and the shoes have not been in contact with that drum for a long time. It's frustrating for us because we can see the kinds of equipment violations that could cause a serious catastrophe for our most precious cargo.
Bradley says 18 of the company's 22 school buses were inspected, 8 initially placed out of service.
In the hours that we were here, they repaired some of those.
He says KC Premier's mechanics corrected the problems on 5 buses and 3 placed out of service by the end of the day. Still, this KC Premier employee is making some alarming accusations. The woman asked that we conceal her identity. This is not her real voice.
The buses are not being properly inspected.
She says ever since KC Premier took over the transportation company 2 years ago, its safety supervisor, seen here, has allegedly paid a man money to provide the company with inspection slips, even though legal inspections never happened.
One transaction was $325. I don't know how many buses that covered.
The state is also now looking into that.
And I'm still working on that. It's still in progress.
I tried to talk to KC Premier's owner, Ejaz Mahmood, about the school bus inspections, but he would not go on camera. Mahmood says he is concerned about student safety and that he would repair the 3 buses. Corporal Bradley says he's now talking to Jackson County prosecutors and the Attorney General's office about this case. Live in Kansas City, Robert Townsend, Fox 4 News.